can see even deeper now. I can overcome this. Only temporary.
This is a trial of strength, so please use it with care.
From am I to understand you gave a certain titan a right thorough walloping of late? Mayhap I helped in my own way? Not like you took down Kronos with your bare hands, eh? The point is, good job, Witchy.
Fine work as always.
Contact with you in the deepest level of the underworld. Soon after, though, our enemies flew into disarray, at least for a while. Your doing, wasn't it? Fine work.
Don't feel too bad you couldn't end him altogether. Not like any of the rest of us were able to, as you can plainly see. Instead, mayhaps go kick him while he's down. Happy to help with that.
Right. You dare. To chaos.
There was a recent moment when time briefly ceased to be, and I alone could tell. I believe this coincided with your confrontation with Kronos. Now you return to me, attempting to repeat the same outcome. Interesting.
A root stalker. us back. They're gone. For safekeeping. Coinage.
Marvellous, it made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
Let's get them, Monty. Got you. Something changed about my Chaos Boon. Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I felt a weight drawing me toward the crossroads recently, and realized it was the pitch black stone. So then it has awakened, almost like an eye itself, but far older than mine, and peering from the infinite abyss. The choice is yours. Wolf howl. So mote it be.
A boon.
You made it pretty far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
And we're off.
Hold. You spoke the oath of the unseen and would enact Knight's testament this eve. I sensed the growing fear. How much of it is yours?
A healthy fear, no more no less, Headmistress. I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing rather than Commander Skelemia's.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made certain vows and shall experience the consequence. Crossed flames awaken. Selene smite you. Face all of me. axe was meant for you. Sir. Here it comes. The moon. Hold. Excellent. No further need to keep each other here, I suppose. Return to Shadow now.
I prevailed. Fear of the realm spreads. Return to Shadow now. Phew. Trial complete. These Chaos Trials. We're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos?
How's it going? You know, Mel, you can be a bit uptight sometimes. Where'd you even get that from? Even that witch is more relaxed than you.
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now, alright? Everybody's counting on me to literally kill time. So I would like this tent to be an orderly place, seeing as I'm having to return so often.
So what? Killing time's my specialty. Don't see me getting all worked up.
Ugh.
Fiercely fought.
Fresh from the pot.
I was curious to see if you would consecrate the altar of ashes on your own. It ought to be further attuned to you as a result. The secrets of the Arcana nearer to your grasp.
The altar is the threshold through which we all pass, going to and from these crossroads. A gateway to the past, present, and future. I know it isn't mine alone. It's ours.
Correct on all 3 counts.
What to cast? Power to create. This'll take a little while. Broker? 1, please.
I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off. But it didn't matter.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright, nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
grant me the aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things. Everybody at attention. We've got to get rid of those. We all saw you disappear into that pitch-black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
Visions of darkness. Dare I take the vows? This I vow. The pick. This is my path. No pressure.
Rack me brain about those fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're the nocturnal arms, ain't they? Meant only as a last resort, but here we are, I reckon.
The Forge of the Heavens. Laughable. Acceptable. Aphrodite.
Why, isn't that the glimmer of a golden apple on you, love? I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can imagine. Brew the most delicious nectar, distract beautiful rivals, initiate great wars, you name it.
That's a feeling there. can't right now. I'm back. Ready, Helma? In the name of Hades. Silver.
Hook and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends. Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through. Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height.
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
In we go.
You truly do look great.
Need to recharge. Olympus.
There you are again, my dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you help us all.
the crossroads. That you, Arachne? You don't have to stand and fight.
Her foes are nowhere to be found. I can use this.
A little gift. You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
Wow.
That was quick. What's that you're brandishing? Ah, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. Silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us. Crossed flames awaken! Well done. Return to me, sisters. I've impeded you for long enough this night. Go. Make the most of this attempt. Return to Shadow now.
Victory. He's there.
Greetings, little one. Please help yourself, Michael.
Very well.
The self-made queen of the gods bestowing you her boon? Is there not some mortal wedding she ought to officiate?
There's that rancid scent. Stay where you are. Spouts are up. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
To have lived all your life in misty Erebus, the world is so much vaster than that place. You shall see much more of it, I think, ere your task is complete. Look forth. Moonwater. It is yours.
Jump. The keenest blades of all. Olympus, I accept this message.
No problem.
My silver's come alive.
Beat me here, can have my gold. How about a little friendly competition there, princess? Come on, let's see it. There they are.
Come on then.
Cut it out. Check your aim. Bad idea. You and your damn magic.
You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together, had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway. Going.
Interlopers. Now then. Open up. Next.
You speak to me of nightmares. Here is one. Your father's wretches within Asphodel so hated trespassers.
Need to get out. I'm going back where I belong.
Who told you to perform such trickery? You wish your nightmares to become reality?
Like waking from a dream. Olympus, I accept this message. Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity.
Look at here. Alright, guys, this is it. This is the big one. Our big break. Right here. We're Scylla and the Sirens!
Sing about that. In you go. Best get out before Scylla comes back. Try another one, maybe. The mirror. Couldn't hurt. Big drop. I'm not your prey. Rest again for now. Further refined. Flourish and reveal my path. In the name of Hades. This feeling, oh. I think I'm finished here. Some myrtle. Now to the matter at hand. Thank you, Father. This way feels right. Your magic against mine. Smite them. Crude sorcery at best. Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
Bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both.
Hear me, on my authority. By her grace. Echo, good evening to you.
Good evening to you. Evening to you. Evening to you.
You know, you're never around when the boatman Charon's in the area. Fear not, for he's a friend. Though not always easy to talk to.
Always easy to talk to. Easy to talk to.
Take care now.
Take care.
Shades there. Flourish. Incoming.
Stop.
Smackers. Corruption cleared.
Vengeance on Olympus because we all share that responsibility at times. Go on, take back what's yours.
Possible exchange. I should be able to get out, I think. In the name of Hades. There. You're all mired up again.
Cleansed of his thick miasma coat, the triple-headed Cerberus finally relents.
You're looking better already. Over there. Excellent. Oh, coinage. Here goes. Just a few chambers to the house.
An infiltrator breached through our defenses.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished. Caught out. I got a goldfish.
Back again. The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
Won't let me.
Nyx herself. Even she was powerless against the Titan. 2 of Night Incarnate's own sons served in my house along with her. I suppose he has them too.
No, Hypnos is with us. Fast asleep for all this time. Perhaps some sort of defensive response, but we have found no way to wake him. Brave Skelemius is with us as well.
Hypnos asleep again? And I've no recollection of that other name. But time has worn on me, perhaps. Regardless, if the witch yet leads the unseen, the will of night is not yet lost. Granted.
Cerberus, take care of him, okay? Some marble. Dominance is back, is he? Your master will fare no better. Force of fire. Be gone. And now for the Titan. Hear me, on my authority. Valuable enough. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. Kronos!
You waste what precious time remains to you.
So what have you done with the three fates? You would incur the wrath of all chthonic gods, as though the wrath of all Olympus weren't enough.
Oh, I banished them. Where I cannot say or when. In any event, they trouble us no longer with their manipulative weavings. Now what happens now is entirely up to us. Wretched girl. Single-handedly. Fly, road runners. Have been waiting for this. Watch this. courage come forth.
Vitality.
Behold.
I don't think so.
My girl, would you please die? You. You truly are a nuisance, to be sure. But you accomplish naught. You shall not succeed.
Form, I said. Shade rot. In you go. I have what I need for now.
As time cannot be stopped, neither can the quite relentless princess of the underworld. Her cathartic vengeance surely is at hand.
You! Return to Shadow now. Adequate. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now? Mother, you have her hair at least. She seems so different from Headmistress, doesn't she?
You know how late it is?
Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck!
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.
Thank you for waiting.
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway down to Tartarus by now?
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
I'm afraid she's right.
Yes.
Stop getting somewhere.
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case. The promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then, by the wrath of the gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall. Smells delicious. Must be an incantation that can help. Power to create. It'll be worth the wait. Trade you. Come along. Rest well. Got something for you.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Go.
Like getting stung by bees. Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. All my disciples and myself salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
commencing Chaos Trial. Here already.
The goddess of the hearth and the potential of her flames.
All quiet.
Just earlier, I felt the strangest urge to seek you out, dearie. Almost as though it wasn't even me deciding it. Messing with eldritch forces or some such. Well, if you want to gaze into the cold abyss, I'll keep you nice and warm. Sure. Well now.
Fast, my foes. Olympus, I accept this message. Sure.
resembles some of Demeter's rolling fields of grain. Who knew old Hades had a pasture growing in the underworld, if but a rather dismal-looking one, near as I can tell?
They'll drown. Grow golden once again. As expected. In the name of Hades. Set. That should have done it. I've little coin to trade. Illuminate my path. Keep going. Hear me, on my authority. Flame of the hearth. Lycaeans. In the name of Hades. They'll burn. All right. Think I can finally go. Better. I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline inspiring. Until we meet again. Don't you yet recognize me, boy?
Barely breathing princess of the dead somehow manages to overcome the beast.
Experiment complete? No! Return to Shadow now. Trial done. These Chaos Trials. We're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos? Vengeance for my family.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Well, they have many mortal lives to untangle, so to speak. The work can grow repetitive, lose its spark. So they liven things up from time to time.
Oh, totally. I would completely do the same if I were them. I wonder what they did to me. Could you, like, look me up or something?
I fear I'm not at liberty to do such things.
Ah, come on.
The fated list of minor prophecies. There.
Back on your feet, I see.
A shipment's arrived. It's all here. This task, why does it fall solely to me, Headmistress? Because Nemesis, she
She is a burden. Had I not sworn to Nyx that I would watch over her children, I'd have cast her out for insubordination long ago.
She's frustrated you haven't given her a chance. Her strength far surpasses mine, and she's trained at least as hard. I've seen it.
Why defend her thus, Malenoe? Her attitude speaks far louder than she. I shall entrust nothing of import to one such as that. Malenoe, you need not influence me with such gifts. We have a task. Let us stay focused on it, no?
You have taught me to apply myself to many things at once, Headmistress. Why can't I stay on task while paying my respects?
What now? Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you, by the way?
Fine, thanks. And your own lack of support is a more significant motivator than you realize.
You know all about lack of support.
Here you go. The ashes remember. I never realized.
Something to report.
Welcome, Lord Charon. Good evening, Broker. One, please. Farewell. You've known Headmistress quite a while, haven't you? Where did you meet?
Well, all I can say is that I was alone. At the end of one life and the start of another. Lost. She appeared before me then in all her splendor, and she revealed to me a path I hadn't seen.
That all sounds very figurative. Were you already dead?
I was. She told me she could grant me a new life. She needed a tactician knowledgeable of the surface. I thought, who am I to turn a goddess down? I followed her. It's been a while now.
A good while, I'm sure.
Boo.
say the Arcana? All right. I can do this. Message for me.
Freely throughout my domain. Claim it.
Headmistress, guide me.
Spectacular Queen Hera, fairest wife of my distinguished brother, and all that. Shame I have never found myself a perfect mate as she. You'd bless us if I did, wouldn't you, Hera?
Oh, I'll assuredly bless you and your beloved mate, whomever they may be, Poseidon. Perhaps when all of this is over, you may resume your search in earnest. But until such time, get your mind out of the gutter.
Ocean's fury. Hold still. The crest of the Queen.
Kronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
Could sacrifice a boon. Into Aphira. The main square. Pylon sighted. Shades, I release you. for Lim and Oros. You dare. Out with you all. The barrier's weakening. Out of my sight. Olympus, I accept this message. Strength of the sea. Boulder. There they are. The hunter's mark again.
Look at you. Thought I'd drop in.
Yes.
What's all this extra generosity from you lately? It's putting me on edge. Don't you go acting like this is goodbye.
It's merely that the arrow-riddled remnants of my foes give me occasion to reflect. I tell myself never to take my dear friends for granted.
Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
Hermes wouldn't have asked me to go if it wasn't important. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the underworld. At least we crossed paths.
Shall we head back, Homer? Another time sign. Death to Kronos. Just a couple of these left.
Yes!
Kronos so loves his gold. Smite them. I'll show myself out. That's good. Enough of this place. In the name of Hades. A sudden surge.
Heard you were back. Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyhow? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. When individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done. There she is.
Get off! Couldn't do it.
So tired.
All tired out.
So fluffy.
Stardust. Return to Shadow now. Cheers, Chaos. These Chaos trials. We're not changing reality too much, are we, Phrenos?
Fates protect you.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the Fated List is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Why are you really here, Eris? Tell me Kronos didn't put you up to this. You've made quite clear that you don't want me to succeed.
Babe, I'm almost hurt. You don't get me at all, do you? Just because I'm not rooting for you doesn't mean I'm rooting for the other guy.
Then who exactly are you rooting for, pray tell?
I'll let you puzzle that one out.
Come join us, Goddess. I was just regaling the Shades about when first I traveled to the underworld, whilst I yet lived and breathed, if you can believe it. And thusly I got out.
Come on, Odysseus. There was no escape from here when my father ruled. Are these Shades truly so impressionable?
Oh, I'm dead serious. My tales aren't quite as tall as they may seem. But now the gates of hell are flung wide open, aren't they?
We're going to seal them shut.
Aye, that.
You returned. So, the Arms of Night have revealed to you some of their former selves. Or future selves, perhaps? Few have earned the right to bear such weapons, much less take advantage of their different likenesses.
The various aspects I've discovered. Some of the bearers I know well. Medea, Artemis. They're all connected to you, aren't they?
It is not as simple as you may presume. You bear a set of artifacts whose aim is to safeguard the underworld. Each aspect is of somebody who played a part in this, or shall.
It seems I'm in good company. Fresh from the pot. What to cast? The purse. Power to create. This'll take a little while.
Next time you got something to say about me, you come say it to my face. No, you witches would much rather sneak around, though.
What are you even talking about? I think you're being accusatory and abrasive. There, I said that to your face.
Odysseus tried giving me one of his talks, telling me you didn't go complaining to him.
He was concerned with how we're getting on. You're not exactly being subtle, and he's quite perceptive in case you hadn't noticed.
Be quiet.
Concentrate. So that's it. I understand. This has grave thirst, this leaf. You are bound to me, and I am your bearer. Such power hides within.
And another thing, stand up straight. Could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember your training and sprint right into them. They'll come around.
They'll more than come around, sir. They're prepared to join our fight. By now they know exactly who I am and what we stand for here.
May you keep running into lots of them.
What would Knight have me do? I swear it, Nyx. This one. New night, new path.
Nothing lives in the city of Aphira, and I shall keep it that way until its infestation of shambling wretches is brought to heel. Though you need not concern yourself with the details. We have someone already on the case.
Grow strong. Coin for Charon. Just squeeze on through. Back to the main square. That barrier's back up.
Keep letting Olympus toss you around, and someday you'll be just like me. There. Face me!
Smite them. My flames ignite.
You made it out before. Cyclops must have caught your scent, though. He's strong, that one.
That's a ringing endorsement. Though you must be stronger still. Ever considered putting him to the test? Could save me a lot of trouble.
He's not my type.
Besides, he's a spawn of the gods, just like you and me. Wouldn't be proper if we were all fighting all the time now, would it? You never saw me.
Pure gold. One less pylon.
So it was Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then we're gods. These things, they happen all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
Should head back out. Lost. There we go. Not now. A boon. Olympus, I accept this message. Cool and brisk. Just a few pylons to go. Show me the surroundings.
Golden apples could be turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along. All it takes is a boiling pot, some aromatic spices to your taste, and just the right words. You'll get it. You're a witch.
That does seem viable. This must be love. Join me. No use. That was the last of them. Moonlight. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I saw that you encountered Heracles. Beware that man, who has made many enemies in service to the gods. He even wronged me once, and still walks brazenly as ever in my light. Your choice? Phase shift. Observe nearby.
Ooh. Nowhere to go but out. In the name of Hades. Fired up.
Nap time already. Where do you think you're going anyway? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately we've had no ships at all.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
You're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays? I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores. Here's some of my pals. There you are.
Can't right now.
I'm out.
Out cold. A gift. How about another keepsake? Sure. All right.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay.
Darkness guiding.
Got it. The sheer might of the moon. Huh.
A small discovery.
This is the Titan's fault. Change of course. From me to you, as I accept this message. Getting warmer.
met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
Of tree. Apple pieces, olives, figs, ginger roots, and cypress twigs. Coiled vine and peat of fens, sugar beets and egg of hens. Bit of toadstool, claw of cat, heat it, stir it, that is that. There you are. Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you attuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous. For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more. So mote it be.
Felt that for sure.
Good heavens, more for me? I'm unaccustomed to receiving gifts here on my little isle, though I'm pleased to try and get more used to it, if you must so insist.
Insist is a strong word, madam. But I would like for you to have this, yes. Perhaps it will help you perfect your own recipe, or while away a pleasant night should one arise. Transfer me. The Black Flagship.
Granddaughter.
Olympus, I accept this message. Your ship. It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm, or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. More ashes. More.
flames of the Crossroads Witch. Oh, has the student become the master of some such? Or is she just getting you to do all the dirty work?
My silver.
That last note you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. I wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're Shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
The wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow once I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off. I know.
Thanks. All right, Tula.
Can do.
The ship's helm. Come on. For me.
Something nearby.
Oh. Hear me, on my authority. The Forge of the Heavens.
As the Black Flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Oh, I waited eagerly.
You made it. You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now.
Buzz off. In shadow I serve.
One step closer comes the surface-seeking princess to Olympus and the gods. Yet certain other steps remain ere her tale here is to unfold in full.
No! Return to shadow now. No.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned to sound it out, I guess.
I'm glad you did.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion. This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now. I'm fine, really. you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore, only sheer mindless chance?
I never said I was certain. Only that I no longer sensed my sister's work, and it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control did the Fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
But the Fates knew we'd meet.
Precisely.
You are welcome here, and you are safe.
You finally returned.
I found Cersei the Enchantress on my route toward Olympus. More likely, she found me. She hasn't changed a bit from what I recall. You have her keeping watch over the seas?
That I do. Selene takes to water like a cat, while Cersei hails from the sea. Thus has it been a good arrangement for a while. I trust Cersei's work retains its potency.
She's been great. Smells delicious. Shouldn't be too long. Hail, broker. I'll take it. Be well.
Hello there.
I encountered mighty Heracles on the surface. No mistaking him. Though I thought he was dead. He seemed very much alive. On the outside, anyway. And still in service to the gods.
The great Heracles. That's a complicated one. Part man, part god, part monster too, perhaps. The rules of death don't quite apply to him. What did he want? He give you any trouble?
He was quite brusque. Told me to stay out of his way. Sounds like he has a task of his own. Maybe Olympus isn't counting on me to succeed.
Don't take it personally. You have wise relatives and ruthless ones. They may not like their odds hinging on any one individual. And do watch yourself with Heracles,
Aye. Here you'll grow strong.
Our garden flourishes.
May you have pleasant dreams. Nemesis must have a head start. Little one, I have something for you. Show me your true strength. What is the will of Night? For the realm. By my birthright.
To all of you just joining up, welcome. Way to go with that tablet apiece, young one. Our ranks are beginning to swell with shades who may yet find great purpose in their immortal coil.
Their lives, such as they are, will only improve once my father is restored to his rightful throne.
Oh, there's no doubt of that. But first we fight. Whoa, mama.
Go. Must be an incantation that can help. Power to create. It'll be worth the wait. Broker? Fair trade. Here you are. I've need of that. Ashes of the past. Trade you. What say the cards this eve? So that's it. There's more to this aspect. Become even stronger.
Oh, something's up.